Well, good morning, my friends. So I woke up to a frozen garden this morning, and it makes me sad. So I went and checked in the garden. I had set up my sprinkler there because if we just get a small frost, then normally we can save our gardens by setting up a sprinkler. But I guess it froze all night, and so all my plants are caked in a layer of ice. So that was something sad for me this morning. But to my surprise, maybe it shouldn't be surprising anymore, I had taken some pictures, and when I came back in the house to look at the pictures, I noticed that my first picture of the dirt in the garden, it actually has a definite heart-shaped puddle in the middle of it. So that immediately turned my thoughts to God, and that in spite of some of these sad things happening, His love is faithful. It is true. It's always there. And so when I opened up my Bible to read some verses this morning, I just really felt Him comforting me, because that's a lot of work gone to waste as it feels, and I will probably have to redo a lot of it. But the verses that I want to share with you are from Psalms. And one of them says, "May your unfailing love, O God, be my comfort." And that's what I'm experiencing this morning, so I'm grateful for that. And it also says, "Your word, O Lord, is eternal. It stands firm in the heavens." And it goes on to say that your faithfulness, O God, continues through all generations. You established the earth, and it endures. So whatever comes our way, God is good, isn't He? Sometimes it's hard to accept things, and yet through it all, He wants us to know that He is good and that His word still stands. His love is faithful in our lives. And I also had this little rock that I felt He wanted me to become aware of, and also in the heart shape, just to encourage my heart. And so the encouragement that I received was very much from His word today, and of course from that picture of the heart-shaped puddle. And this was a surprise yesterday. I went to visit a friend who is moving to a different country, and so she said she had something she wanted to give me. And it was interesting that just before that I had the thoughts of I would really like to have some more heart-shaped leaves in my house, as a daily reminder. And so now, lo and behold, she gives me this plant with heart-shaped leaves. Isn't that sweet? And then I had also seen pearl succulent. I'm not sure what it is actually called, but I know pearl is in the name. I had seen this plant at a store, and I looked at the price, and I'm like, I don't think I'll buy it, but I would really like to have one. Well, lo and behold, she also gives me a plant like that, and she had no idea that I had already wanted a plant like this. So isn't that beautiful? So I am very blessed in spite of the disappointment of my garden having frozen this night and possibly having to redo a lot of it. My heart is grateful to God that He is still good in spite of that, and that His unfailing love can be my comfort, and it truly is. So I don't know what you're facing today, but my prayer for you is that you would also experience His unfailing love in everything that you're facing and going through, and that would be your comfort today.